Okay, now this coffee that we're gonna make today is Kilimanjaro. Now
Nice.
this coffee comes straight from the small farmers, just doing their farming right on the foothills of Mount Kilimanjaro. This is where this coffee comes from. And something special about this coffee, it's sweet, winey, dark chocolate, gel, and spices. It's a medium dark roast. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this coffee. I'm gonna make it using my Kalita dripper right here. This dripper, it brings a strong full body flavor. That's why this dripper is different from the white one.
What's the difference between that one and the white one?
Okay, the white one now is called a V60 dripper. As you can see inside it, it's cone shaped. This dripper brings a smooth, clean, well-balanced flavor. That's why this dripper drips faster than the Kalita. That's why these two drippers are different. Now first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply wet up my dripper. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to heat up my dripper at the same time removing the paper taste so that my coffee won't catch the paper taste. It's also very bad for the coffee. Then I'm going to take 20 grams of my coffee, pour it inside, Kalita dripper. Then I have to make sure my coffee is well set up on a flat base. There we go. Now this is my timer that I'm using to make my coffee. This is why I'm timing this coffee. If you take a very good look inside it, there's some bubbles coming out. It's the coffee which is degassing. It's got a brew process. It's there to extract and bring the full flavors of the coffee. This process, it only takes about 25 to 30 seconds. So if I skip that process, my coffee won't taste nice. 28 to 30 seconds, then I pour a bit of my water on top. So making this coffee is a very nice best filter coffee you can ever drink. It's different from the ones we use in our coffee. Why? Because of the long extractions of the coffee machines. This is the best way you can ever have a coffee. And it's also an art. It's not just pouring water. It really needs an art on top of it. Why? Because at the same time, I always have to keep it on the same label. My coffee mustn't be too much. At the same time, it mustn't be low. Also disturbs the flavors of the coffee. So also something special is this coffee only takes about 1 minute, 30 seconds to 2 minutes to make a cup of coffee. When you're using this Kalita dripper, it takes 2 minutes to make a cup of coffee. And when you're using the V60, it only takes about a minute, 20 seconds, then your cup of coffee is done. Now these are the last extractions of our coffee brewing. We do not need all those last extractions. Why? Because they also make our coffee better. That's why every time I always have to check it. When the time is getting low, I have to remove my cup. And there we go. Now that's our cup of Kilimanjaro, the right answer by Kuda. So I'm a certified barista. Thank you.
Yeah, satisfied Barista.
Cheers.
Cheers, drink it.